a song, Ah Poor Bird, which is in a minor key, and we're going to see that there's two different ways we can write the rhythm for this. So tomorrow in the lesson we'll probably talk about the notes, the harmonic minor, but today we're just going to do the rhythms. So this is how the song goes. We're going to do it in A minor. We'll tap the beat, and I'll sing the song. Ah, poor bird, take thy flight far above the sorrows of this sad night. So we have 4/4 time, so the quarter note, there are 4 quarter notes in every measure, and the quarter note gets the beat. So that's kind of a fast beat, isn't it? Let's see what would happen if we try to conduct that. Ah, ah, poor bird, take thy flight far above the sorrows of this sad night. That's very fast. So let's do this. Let's see what happens if we let's use a different color. I've got red here. So let's put underneath here, for every 2 quarter notes is a half note. So I'm going to put half notes under here. 1 half note for each 2 quarter notes. And so we're going to, what this is going to do is we're going to make the half note the beat instead of the quarter note. It's a little bit easier it feels more natural to have the beat be ah. So here's our beat. Ah, poor bird, take thy flight far above the sorrows of this sad night. And our green notes here, our quarter notes, would be the divided beat. So our beat is the half note, and the divided beat, or the smaller beat, we could call it a big beat and a little beat, is the quarter notes. So let's do the big beat or the half notes in one hand, and the other hand we're going to do the divided beat. So here we go. Ready, go. Ah, poor bird, take thy flight far above the sorrows of this sad night. Now, the last thing we have to do is, if we're going to make the half note our beat, we have to change the time signature, because in 4/4 time, the quarter note gets the beat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this. We're going to cut everything in half. And sometimes you'll see this written, a C represents 4/4 time, and sometimes they'll put a line through it to mean cut time. So I'm going to show it to you with the numbers. So we had 4/4, and what we did was we cut the beat. Well, we're going to cut these numbers in half, but we're going to make the beat the half note. So how many half notes are in every measure? We have 1, 2. 2 half notes. So we're going to change this to 2, 2 time. So 2 half notes in every beat. There's a whole note, which equals 2 half notes. Whole note. Down here we have 4 quarter notes, and the half note is still represented by the beat, and the quarter notes would be the divided beat. So if we were going to say the rhythm, this would be ta, 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 and these would be ta-dee, 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 ta-dee. So our beat, if we said the rhythms, would be ta, 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 ta-dee, 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 ta, ta, ta. If we went back to the way we were doing it before, when we had 4/4 time, I'm going to write that in green, since here's our beat. In this way, we would go ta, we would say, our beat is here, but we would say ta, 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 ta. So it's just the way that we would say it. So our beat is represented, we say ta for our beat. Okay? So let's go back to 2/2 time and sing it one more time. Okay? Let's tap the beat with one hand and the divided beat with the other hand, and sing the song. Here's our ready, go. Ah, poor bird, take thy flight far above the sorrows of this sad night. And the last thing I'd like to rhythms in a really slow tempo. So here's our beat. Ta, 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 ta. I'll say a rhythm and you say it back. Ta-dee, ta-dee, taka-dee-me-ta. Ta, ta-dee, ta-dee, ta. Taka-dee-me, taka-dee-me, ta-dee, ta. Taka-dee-me, ta, taka-dee-me, ta. Ta, taka-dee-me, ta. So that's all for today, a little practice with some rhythms, and tomorrow we'll do the notation for ah poor bird on the staff. See you tomorrow.